Yes, Nabila, as I was saying, a new set of leaders who do not belong to any political lobbies in a state, who do not have very deep mass base in the states, largely being propped up, one age being a factor that he is just 59 and can be called a leader for tomorrow, also does not cause many upsets because he's clearly a choice of Delhi, not that he is the choice of the MLAs of the state of the BJP. That means he will be more seen as somebody who will be delivering on the vision and proposals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP top brass in Gujarat. Now, what are the challenge? Challenge is that in 2017, for the first time, the BJP's numbers fell below the 100 mark after a very long time in the 182 Assembly in Gujarat. Now, the BJP had actually lost 17 seats and one of the direct beneficiaries was the Congress party with 16 seats. In that scenario, what had also happened that the BJP lost ground in rural Gujarat very badly. Out of the 109 seats in rural Gujarat, the Congress walked away with 65 odd, and that was the warning sign. Right from the first day, Mr. Rupani was supposed to be a stopgap arrangement and perhaps likely to last only till 2.5 years. But then Corona happened and he added to his own negatives perception about him that he didn't handle Corona very well. In that scenario, what was being said, a Patel from the strong Patidar community was likely to be Chief Minister. Mr. C.R. Patel, who is the state president, very close to the Prime Minister, had indicated that the next Chief Minister should be from the Patel community, given the heft of the Patel community vote in Gujarat. The names which are doing the names were Mr. Nitin Patel and also Praful Khodabai Patel. But by picking somebody like Mr. Bhupendra Patel, the BJP has indicated a new set of leaders is coming in. Interestingly, he has been part of development bodies like the AUDA and the Municipal Corporation in Ahmedabad. But what is important is that he is a trustee of the Patidar organizations like the Sardar Dham and the Vish Umia Foundation. That makes it perhaps very critical that how the BJP is now very solidly backing the Patel vote. What it is looking for is somebody who has a hold over the Patel organizations. It may not be a political heavyweight, but somebody who is a stronghold as far as the Patel vote and Patel demography is concerned. But Nabila, I will say that there is one very interesting political element which should not be ignored or which should be highlighted. That in 2017, sometime when, at the time before 2017, when Anandiben demitted office and her seat was to be filled in, this seat was Anandiben's choice, and Anandiben picked up Mr. Bhupendra Patel. At that time, Home Minister Amit Shah, who is now the Home Minister, but at that time he was not, he is the one who was opposed to this decision. Given the rivalry between Amit Shah and Anandiben Patel, Mr. Bhupendra Patel being picked up does indicate that it could well be that Amit Shah may not be totally on board as far as decision is concerned, and this decision could well be the Prime Minister's call. So what can be said is that it is possible that it is completely Prime Minister Narendra Modi who has taken a call as far as the next Chief Minister is concerned, and the role of several other top brass as far as the BJP is concerned could be much lesser, given the fact that when Anandiben Patel had moved out, people like Amit Shah were not very keen on somebody like Mr. Bhupendra Patel.
Well, Bhupendra Patel it is. He is now the new Chief Minister of Gujarat. Stay with us, Rahul. Here you have Bhupendra Patel right after the announcement speaking to the media there. Here's what he said. Let's take a listen.
अरे भाई कौन है दादा थोड़ा नीचे करो ना सब लग रहा है अरे भाई मोबाइल नीचे करो ना यार ऊपर करो ना यार क्या लग रहा है आराम से जो भी कर लेंगे कौन है ये कौन है यार तुम कौन हो हां कैमरा मैन सर है तो बोलो मैं क्या हूं सत्य का कैमरा क्या आई कार्ड कहां है बाहर बताता हूं चला जा बाद में भी बता जवाबदारी हमने एक्स्ट्रा बैठे नहीं मंच ऊपर उपस्थित हां सर्व वडीलो ने અને સામે બેઠેલા દરેક વડીલ મારા સૌથી નાના અને આજે કાર્યક્રમ
હવે મુદ્દો છે એ સૌની સાથે રહી અને નિભાવવામાં મદદ કરશે એ જ અભ્યર્થના ભારત માતા કી જય.